Right, folks, doing a serious one. I like to do serious ones. I like to make people think. I like to make people question what is happening, question what we are being fed by the media and the government. I like people to take a different point of view of something. I just like to put that question into your mind, into your way of thinking, of not trusting the media. I personally haven't trusted the media for a good 20 months. I don't trust the government. So I'd like to try and question things. I like to just try and not provoke, but just make people think and be aware of what's happening. I like it when people don't sit in a dual carriage on the right-hand side of the lane because they're going to drive 5 fucking miles and then turn right at the top because they haven't got the ability to fucking indicate and move over, you pricks. So what it is, folks, obviously with what's happening in Ukraine and the invasion from Russia, oh, for fuck's sake, and the invasion from Russia, there are people leaving Ukraine. They are refugees, and they're evacuating all over Europe. And our government are asking people to take refugees into their homes. Now, if you want to take a refugee into your house, that's fair enough. You do it. Who am I to say don't do it? Who am I to say do it? But I can assure you that probably if this lasts for 6 months, it will last for 2 years. This isn't going to be a quick fix. So if you want refugees coming into your house, living with you, then fair enough. You go for it. And you'll get £350 a month. But I've also read in the last few days that the government are going to pay councils £10,500 for each refugee or each refugee family. I'm pretty sure it's each person. So what I want to know is where is all this fucking money coming from? We've just had 2 years of COVID with furlough, with restrictions, with people losing businesses, losing their houses, losing their jobs. We have got ever-increasing diesel, petrol going up daily, not just going up once a month, it's going up fucking daily. Well, I was down in Portsmouth at a wedding. I drove by a couple of fuel stations. I drove out of Hayling Island, and there's 2 garages, one either side of the road. And I went out for the day, came back, it had gone up 2 pence a litre. A fucking litre had gone up 2 pence. I went by again a couple of days later, it'd gone up another 3 pence. So we've got ever rising costs of diesel, gas, electricity, what's the other thing? Petrol. Everything is going up, which is adding on a fucking added burden to fuel, to food and clothing and things that we need. Everything is going up. We, the people, are struggling like fuck. Oh, well, I'm very fortunate the situation I'm in. But there is people out there who are deciding whether to feed themselves or feed their fucking kids. There are people there now who are having to put fuel in their cars to get to fucking work to pay the bills. And yet, our government can seem to find £10,500 for each refugee out of thin air. The price of oil, a barrel of oil apparently is coming down at the moment, yet the price of fucking fuel is going up. I want to know why, how the fuck is this happening? And the government said, I heard Boris say that all the donations that are giving out to Ukraine, right, the match it. So if we raise £500, Boris says the government will give £500. The government will not give £500. Are they going to go around the MPs and collect £500 off them? No, they're using our money again. So not only are we raising money, we're also giving the money. Now, I am not being disrespectful to Ukraine or anything like that, but what the government is doing is taking the fucking piss. Yes, we're sending stuff out there anyway. We're sending out aid and everything, and now they're wanting more. And it's as if the government and the media are making it that we've just got to channel everything into Ukraine. We've seen David Cameron the other day. David Cameron's drove a van to Ukraine. How the fuck did he afford it? The diesel prices are fucking ridiculous. That twat off Homes Under the Hammer, he was standing outside Costco the other day fucking crying his eyes out. He wanted to buy fucking 40 bottles of Cowpole. And he's crying, it's there. He's just standing there crying outside. Why do these fucking celebrities feel the need that they've got to fucking put themselves all over fucking national fucking TV and everywhere? Granted, you'll be saying, well, you're doing it, Dave. Well, yeah, this is my fucking job. David Cameron's job was being a politician. Him off Homes Under the Hammer is there standing there in front of the camera saying somebody's bought this house at auction and this is what they've done to it. It's got fuck all to do with bloody buying 40 bottles of Cowpole and 50 boxes of Tampax. That should go as fucking standard aid. But the Ukraine said, we don't want that. We want the money. We want money. There's just something about things that don't fucking weigh up to me. Why would a country say, we don't want Cowpole, we don't want Tampax, we don't want nappies, we don't want food, we don't want clothing, we don't want shelter, we want money? This is going to be another debt that's going to cost, after the 2 years of COVID, of furloughing, of companies going bust, of doing this help out to eat out, to doing this fucking loan thing, bounce back loan, where we've lost billions of pounds because we've just gave it away and we can't get the fucker back. More money out of our pocket. We, the fucking people on the streets, are once again paying for it, because it won't be none of these pricks in fucking Parliament. None of them will be paying it. Rishi Sunak and his fucking millions and his billionaire wife, they won't be paying for it. Fucking Rishi Sunak, how much is a litre of diesel, mate? I ain't got a fucking clue. I ain't got a clue, but I know I've got millions in the banks. Loads of fucking money. I've fucking had enough of it. And there's something not right about this. Fucking celebrities saying do this and do that. This is going to cost us millions. My Ginge, she'll be paying for it. And if she finds somebody who'll have kids with her, my grandkids will be paying for it as well. And that'll be the same for you fuckers out there. People like Jack Howard who's got kids. His kids will be paying for this in years to come. People say, oh, well, it's our duty, it's our duty. How many Ukrainians, how many Polish would take on our fucking people now if we were at war? There's something not right, folks, and I just want you all to think about it and question it. Laters.